Alright, so that's probably going to be video highlight number 99. And otherwise the instrument rests in its case like this. Yeah, I was researching some stuff just now. Anytime I have some kind of concern like that, get on the internet. So that was about the general geometry of guitars and about how to hold it. See how it's sitting on its own, the neck? It's not being supported by anything. Now, I spoke about in a video about internal tuning, and there's something to be said for having some kind of a control over your instrument. When you don't know how to tune your instrument without the use of a foreign device, you're truly not in control of your instrument because you can't get prepared to play on your own without an accessory. So I recommend you type in my name on YouTube and then type in terms like that, and you can look up that. And then you also have to know how to fret notes. So let's take an A chord, for example. I should probably put the amp on, right? I don't know what kind of sound we had yesterday. Yes, it was this. Pick up where you left off. But we can talk about tuning now that we have the amp set up. Let's say we have this A chord, for example. Check out this first finger, how far away it has to be from the fret. And let me know if the quality is good because I did video highlights. All the quality was good except the first one, and the first one came out terrible quality. So, and then it focused. I really don't know. But notice how the first finger is so far away from the fret when pushing down the A major chord. Why do I say that? Because you have to fret close to the fret, almost right behind and on the tips of the fingers. I often sit during the day and think, look at a person on the YouTube, I say, you're a skeleton, you're a skeleton. No, that's horrific. And the edge of your bone, the skeletal finger, that's the part that produces the note. Not this fat flesh of your finger. This is inefficient, creates excess sounds, and it just gets in the way. It's not efficient for moving around the fretboard. So we play with the bony edge to our finger. So when you're playing chords such as the A major, you have no choice but to be far away from the fret with this index finger. So what is the solution? Pressing down more on the instrument, pushing down harder is the only way around that. And you only do that in situations where that's the only way. Your fingers are crammed in. Otherwise, you want to be right by the fret and on the tough part of your fingers. Now notice my thumb just disappeared because the thumb changes everything. The thumb on the guitar can make your life easier or harder. It can be easier when you recognize that. You just have to adapt it accordingly. So that's a big part of the guitar, though. It's kind of low key, if you will. People don't often talk about the thumb. But I think maybe ever since I got my thumb stuck in that machine, I've been